So today is the day that I'm going to give myself a blowout. Finally got some heat protectant. I haven't used this in my own personal life. My hairdresser, shouts out Zoe, I'm pretty sure it's this one that she recommended me, by Kérastase. And yeah, I'm excited to use it. The past couple weeks have been rough for me mentally, and I think it's because my cycle has changed. It had a variation of like 10 days, which is quite a lot. And I only just learned that when your cycle changes dramatically like that, it's like your hormones drop at a different rate, I guess. Or like, it's like your hormones drop really suddenly. And I think that's why I felt really crazy. I was like, actually, this Luteal phase is actually killing me. And yeah, now I'm gonna give myself a blowout. I know you're not supposed to brush your hair when it's wet, but it's kind of dry. I'm just brushing it anyway. Gently, as you can tell. I'm gonna part my hair. So as I'm watching this footage back, I'm realizing that I haven't fully explained how I part my hair. And basically what you do is you kind of wanna, well, this is how I do it. I kind of just, you know, part roughly where the majority of the hair is, like the crown and stuff. And you just want to get that out of the way, and you'll deal with it later because you'll part it again when you've figured out where your rollers are, etc. Like I always just leave it till last. So it's kind of like the top and the sides. You can like just leave it like this, but my hair is just too thick. I probably could, okay, you can just leave it like this, but in the video, what I've done is I've then like sectioned it again. I think I've sectioned it, so I've split it up like that. And then I've just kind of joined it to the top. And then I'll deal with that later, if that makes sense. So you're then left with just the first layer of hair, or obviously there's more than just like one layer of hair, but these are the first things you'll get out of the way with the rollers. As you can see, I'm parting my hair. I've parted it at the crown, and then the two bits that I've added to the top are actually from the back. I then put the heat protectant on. I wasn't sure if I should spray it directly on the hair or in my hand, so I did both. I divide this section of hair into two and then curl the first part, see how the curl forms, then I move on to the second part of the section. Sometimes I have to go back to the original curl because it's fallen out or XYZ. That's pretty normal. Also with the roller, you want to roll it towards yourself so the fat part of the roller is underneath your hair. Then you just do the exact same thing on the other side. Find that one side always is easier than the other. It's just how it is. There's this whole process, it requires patience. One side requires more patience than the other side, as per usual. I literally hate these rollers. Why? Because they don't stick as easily as the Velcro rollers. Okay, the bottom layer is done. The pink rollers I fucking hate. They do not stay in as well as the Velcro rollers, which are goated, but I don't have enough Velcro rollers. So I keep them in by doing this. I don't have any clips, so that's what I do. So you then work on the remaining sections from the back. Here I'm doing the left side first and breaking it up into smaller sections, then curling them, doing the rollers. It's very self-explanatory once you get the hang of it and you figure out where the curlers are supposed to go. Like this whole process becomes so much easier. So you want to divide the crown section into three parts: the left, the middle, and the right. The middle part should be roughly the same width as a roller because you want to have like 3 big rollers on the top section. Obviously section the top part off, and then I'm actually dividing the top from the bottom, which we haven't styled yet. Clip the top section up and then apply heat protectant. I was applying this on all previous sections, so don't forget to do that. Okay, just repeat the exact same process that you did on the previous side. You're literally almost halfway there. Once this is done, you just have to do the crown, and that is like the best part. Divide the remaining hair and apply heat protectant. Then this is where I start applying mousse. I don't like too much product in my hair, so I spray it on a towel and then distribute the mousse into a comb. Work through the hair, focusing on the roots and the end, basically wherever I want the volume to hold the most. The reason I only put mousse in the top sections is because I don't like the feeling of too much product in my hair, and I find that sometimes too much product can weigh my hair down because it's fine. It's thick, but it is fine. As you can tell, the blow wave has started taking over my personality and the confidence has increased. This is what you want from a blow wave. You want to start feeling good about yourself and you want to feel increase in your dopamine levels in some kind of way. Okay, obviously I'm just repeating the exact same process on the other side, so it really doesn't need any more explanation than that. So you then divide the top section into 3 parts and start from the back. I didn't record the back for some reason, so pretend that there's 3 sections that you're looking at right now. And style your hair so it's curling towards your face, and then put the roller in the same direction. This will give you a lot of volume, and that's what you're looking for. So you then continue with the last section of hair, the front part, the most important section of hair. You want to get it perfect. Your entire hair could be amazing, but if the top rollers are in the wrong direction, it's going to make your hair look really flat. So make sure the front rollers are towards your face. Trust me. I have been waiting. I've waited, I don't know how long, but I was doing some drawing anyway. It's time to take these out. I guess I'll start with the bottom. I haven't given myself a blowout in ages, so we'll see how this goes. I didn't put any mousse in the bottom layers of my hair because I don't really like feeling like there's product all throughout my hair, and the mousse that I have is kind of drying. These rollers are really stuck in my hair. It's easier taking the rollers out if you like twist your fingers like that. No blow wave is finished without a couple of hair flips. It's almost essential to the entire process. It's always kind of hard to figure out where it should be sitting, but I think this looks okay. Very voluminous, it looks great. Much better than just, I guess, styling it with my hairdryer. This is what it looks like from the back. Like I said, I know how to give myself a freaking blowout, so I did it. That's how it's done. Apart from maybe just like, don't rip your hair out when you're pulling out the rollers. That's my recommendation. So this is my hair 2 days post blowout. It just looks really beautiful, sleek. It doesn't look like I've gone to the effort of doing my hair, but I have gone to the effort of doing my hair 2 days ago, you know? But yeah, it still looks good. Doing a blow wave like once a week seriously saves you so much time for the next 2 to 3 days, or 4 days if you want, before your hair gets oily and then you do your like updos or whatever that you do, you know what I mean? Bye.